Hey you, it's me Joe with Swivel Yoga. Today I'm going to be walking you through what I like to call a yoga clock. It's basically a chair pose into a warrior one, into a wide-legged forward fold, into a warrior two, into a chair pose, into a warrior one, into a wide-legged forward fold, into warrior two, back into chair. And I like it because you can go one way, then go the other way. You can like wind your clock, unwind your clock. You can throw in some like revolve forward folds. You can throw in warrior two. You can throw in reverse warrior, triangle pose, whatever you want. So we're gonna start in the top of our mat. I like to start in mountain pose. You can also take mountains at the chairs, but I got sand on my mat. My apologies. All right, so we're gonna take a moment here to just collect our breath, set our foundation in this chair pose, or for this chair pose in this yoga clock. So once we get here, we're gonna inhale our arms up and take our hips down and back. We'll just meet in a chair pose. Take a nice big inhale here. We'll start loading weight in our right foot, and we can exhale our left foot back, finding a warrior one pose. Our hips are square with the top of the mat. We got weight in the ball of our right foot and the pinky edge side of our left foot, and our core is engaged here. We'll take a nice big inhale, can take an exhale. Then from here, we'll straighten our right foot and take our pivot on our right heel. We're gonna face the ocean. Our hips are gonna be parallel with the short edges of the mat. From here, we can exhale down to a nice wide-legged forward fold. You can take a ragdoll here, maybe rock a little left to right. Let your head hang like a grape on a vine. And we can find stillness here. You can inhale, halfway lift, finding a straight spine. We can exhale and fold again. Let's inhale, arms all the way up. Maybe we find an upward look here. All right, find a nice big inhale here. Then we'll exhale. Keeping our right foot where it is, we'll pivot on our left heel, pointing our left foot towards the back of the mat. We'll find arms parallel with the ground. We'll find warrior two pose here. So we can have the weight in the pinky edge side of our right foot and the ball of our left foot. Nice warrior two pose. Take a few breaths here. Then we can start to load weight into our left foot here. Take a nice big exhale, and then inhale. We'll take our right foot to meet our left at the back of the mat in a nice chair pose. Maybe we find our footing, find our breath, shake it out a little in this chair. Take a nice big inhale, starting to load weight into our right foot. Then we can exhale that left foot back, finding a warrior one. Maybe you adjust your feet when you get here. Again here, we got weight in the ball of our right foot, pinky edge of our left foot. We got our hips square with the back short edge of the mat. Take a nice big inhale here, and we can exhale our right leg straight, pivoting it towards the camera for my case. Take a nice big inhale here and exhale. We'll find a fold. This time maybe our hands find the back of our calves, and we encourage a little bit deeper of a stretch here in this wide-legged fold if that's comfortable. Then from here we can inhale, finding that straight spine. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, arms up. We'll take our right foot and leave it where it is. We can pivot our left foot on our heel, finding a warrior two pose towards the top of the mat. Can take a breath here, making sure our shoulders are square over our hips, our core is engaged, our gaze can look over our left fingertips. Can be powerful here. Weight in the ball of our left front foot and our right pinky edge side of the back foot. From here we can get ready to load that weight into our left foot. We'll inhale, taking our right foot to meet our left at the top of the mat in chair pose. Take a nice big inhale here. Nice big exhale. From here, we're gonna unwind our clock. So we're gonna plant weight into our left foot. Take a nice big inhale, and step our right foot back. We'll meet in Warrior One pose. Again, you know where the weight is in your feet. You can adjust once you get here. Our core is engaged, hips are square with the top of the mat. On our inhale, we can straighten that left leg, pivoting on our right heel, leaving our right foot, or pivoting on our left heel. We can then find both of our feet parallel with the short edges of the mat. We can exhale, take a fold here. This time we're going to revolve it. So on this side, we're going to take our hands in front of us. Maybe they find a block if that's what suits you today. We're going to plant our right foot, our right hand, in my case in the sand, and we'll inhale, opening our left foot in, our left hand to the sky, and our gaze can follow. Pause here for a breath, finding stacked shoulders if that's comfortable. You can inhale here and exhale, planting our left foot, our left hand, I don't know why I keep saying foot, back down on the mat. We'll find the other side on the other side. So inhale here to a straight spine. Then we're going to find Warrior Two towards the back of the mat. So leave our left foot where it is. Rotate on our right heel, bending the right knee, inhaling our arms up, Warrior Two pose. From here, we can inhale, taking this to a reverse warrior. So rotating our right palm towards the sky, our gaze will follow. Maybe our left hand finds our right hip in a half bind. Nice big inhale here. Then we can exhale back to that Warrior Two. I got sand on the mat, so I'm a little wobbly, but from here, we can take this to a bent leg triangle. So we can shift our arms forward, hinging at our hips, taking our right hand to a block or the mat, or just hovering it, and our left arm will look upwards. And our gaze can follow. We can inhale here back to Warrior Two, and we'll load weight into our right foot, getting ready to find chair at the back of the mat. So we'll have a nice solid foundation in our right foot, and we'll inhale our left foot to meet our right, back of the mat, chair pose. I got sand all over my hands, so I'm dusting them off here. All right. From this chair, we're going to load weight into our left foot. Inhale our right foot back, Warrior One pose. Take a nice big inhale here, nice big exhale. Our core's engaged, hips are square. We know what we're doing with our feet. We can relax our shoulders down and back here. Stay for one more breath. Then on our next inhale, we'll straighten that left leg out, pivot both of our legs to face the ocean. From here, we can exhale, bending forward at the waist, finding that forward fold. Again, here our hands can find a block or whatever's in front of us. This time we're going to plant our left hand on the ground or whatever we're planting it on, and inhale our right arm into the sky, finding a rotation here. Again, our shoulders can be stacked if that's comfortable, and our gaze can follow our hand. We'll pause here for a breath. Inhale, then exhale that right arm back down, meeting the left. From here we can inhale our spine up. We're going to get ready to take Warrior Two. So we're going to keep our left foot where it is. We're going to rotate our right foot to the top of the mat. Our arms will be parallel with the floor. We're in a nice Warrior Two pose. Our gaze can look over our right hand. From here we can take this reverse. So we can inhale, flipping our right palm, taking our gaze up, and our arm will follow our gaze, or maybe our gaze is following our arm. And again here, our left hand can find our right hip, finding a half bind if that's comfortable. We're here for a nice big inhale. And we can exhale back into Warrior Two. From here, we'll find again that triangle. So we'll inhale, shifting our arms forward, rotating at the hips, finding a nice rotated triangle. Again here, if there's a block that's accessible to you, that's great. Otherwise, we'll stack our shoulders if that's comfortable, and our gaze will look up towards our left hand. We'll be here for a breath. Inhaling our arms high through Warrior Two. we're getting ready to plant our weight in our right foot and take it back to chair. So we'll stay here for a nice big inhale. We got weight in our right foot. And then exhale, we'll take our left foot to meet our right, top of the mat, chair pose. We'll sit here in chair for a second. Exhale, hands through heart center, finding mountain pose. So thank you for practicing with me today. That's what I like to call the yoga clock. You can take variations. Maybe you take 2 twists in the forward fold. Maybe you take some different variations in the warrior 2. Maybe you have fun with chair. Maybe you throw in, instead of a chair, you could take that warrior 2 into a balance. That'd be kind of crazy. But just have fun with it. Wind yourself up, unwind yourself. Don't take life too serious. I'm Joe with Swivel Yoga. Namaste.